So the first transportation I'm doing is gonna be Uber. I think this is the best way. It's not necessarily the cheapest, but if you get a red truck or a tuk-tuk, they don't always speak English and it's kind of hard to explain where you're going. So this way you just put your destination in, they know exactly where you're going, and it makes it easy. And it's like on average, it's probably like 50 baht, so it's definitely not expensive. Alright guys, the Uber is pretty much here, and we'll check this out. There it is. Alright, how you doing? Alright, so I just got out of the Uber. The girl was super nice, and it was kind of interesting. She said she made more money doing Uber than her old job doing HR for a company. And she said on the plus side, she also got to learn English while she was at it, so that was kind of a cool thing. Really nice girl, but awesome way to go. Uber is definitely your best bet. Okay, so for my second transportation, it's gonna be one of these red trucks. They're 30 baht to get wherever you want. The only downside is when you're in them, like they can pick up other people, so they kind of like just hit whichever way is the closest or the best for them. So it can take longer to get to wherever you're going. That's the only downside, but they are the cheapest. Another downside is that it can be really hard to explain to these people where you're trying to go. You literally have to pull out a phone most of the time, and then hopefully you can get them to get you at least close. Or a few times I've had to literally jump in the front seat and just kind of help them through it and get my GPS and guide them the whole way. So here's the red trucks. Just trying to go to Nimin Road.
Okay.
So I'm getting on this tuk-tuk right here for 100 baht, and he's pretty much gonna take me. So this is probably the funnest way to do it, but probably also the most expensive. So there's one more option, and that's to get a taxi, but honestly you almost never see them. Compared to like Bangkok, you can find them and you can get them for cheap. Here, your best bet's definitely getting an Uber. If you're going for something cheap, it's gonna be one of the red trucks. And then if you want something fun, so your third option would be a tuk-tuk, which is probably the best and most fun way, but it's also the most expensive. So if you're trying to get somewhere quick and easy, I'd probably just go with the Uber, because there's tons of them, so they'll be here in like 5 minutes. Sometimes they get caught up in traffic and takes a long time, but then they know exactly where you're going and it just makes it a lot easier. So yep, that's the best ways to get around Chiang Mai. Hope you guys enjoy this. If you do like this, please subscribe. It really helps me out, and I'll keep making you guys videos. All right.